Hey, you guys, we are back to do another review. Child, they done dropped some receipts on what Skeeter Boo has said to the producer. Who's Skeeter Boo? Rocky. Let's get into it.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and feel some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I was put God first. What's up, KOED Camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, and entertainment. And tonight we're gonna be talking about SWV XSCAPE, the Queens of R&B. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We are back, baby. Yes.
So
from 1 day hiatus, we are back.
So if you're a brand, we worked yesterday. Oh, we did. Okay. So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Let's get to it.
Let's
get to it.
Let me tell you something, child. This show didn't make her name Keisha.
Tasha.
I was gonna say make little Keisha, but it's Tasha. That show didn't make Tasha look good. Now even though what happened on social media is totally different than what we're seeing because it's just real bad. But I said, okay, sisters coming back together and everything. She going and she hugged. Then this happened. Golly, can't blame the producers for this. All right, so we're going to go to the back and then we're going to start.
We're going to the end and work our way back.
You think so? Or you want to go?
Let's go on.
Just go now. Okay, you stop it. I'm finna go and read the receipts, Chad, but let's go and do this review. We're going to read the receipts at the end.
If you give them the good stuff first,
then they're going to click out.
So
all they're going to do is fast forward to the end, but anyway.
It is what it is.
All right, so we're going to say that because we did screenshot them receipts. So it seems it's called Sister with Choices. Episode 5, the finale is next week. I doubt if they have a reunion. I really do. But we'll see. So Tamika called her sister Tasha and, want to sit down and talk and have a conversation. I don't know who called who or who's on the phone with who. But anyway, so they sit down. They meet at the studio where Tasha is performing or singing one of her songs that's about to drop, I guess, on Friday, Good Friday.
You still think she's going to drop it? With all this going on social media, you still think she's going to do it?
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think it's going to happen. So she probably don't have no choice. Because who is it? Motown Gospel, whoever signed her child, you going to have to drop it regardless. Let's see what it do.
Especially with all this negativity going around, you think they'll still chance it and let it drop?
I guess
there's a lot of bad mojo going around.
They probably said they got money invested and they got to do what they got to do. So she may have some people, that may purchase it. But anyway, so Skeeter Boo, y'all know who Skeeter Boo is?
No,
okay, let me tell you.
Explain to them who Skeeter Boo is.
Skeeter Boo is Tasha's husband. And Skeeter Boot, except explaining to her. That's who he is. He seems like he real shady. And he looks like he look. So Tamika is in the studio. I mean, Tamika coming there, and Skeeter Boot was sitting there along with a producer or somebody, and he said, "What's up, mate?" She looked like, "Child, who you looking at, honey? Because I am not even talking to you."
Yeah. I think she still has some hard feelings towards Rocky.
And you should.
And you're right. She has every right to have a hard feeling towards him because what he's done allegedly in the past towards her.
She said it. Ain't no allegedly.
I'm just saying allegedly.
She said that he sold you and.
So yeah, she's still a little heated with Rocky over that. So
and
that's
she should.
And it's because when he spoke to her, she didn't say nothing to him. And he said, "Okay, I see you, Tamika. I see you." So he got up and walked out. So
yeah.
Go ahead.
So Tamika and Tasha sit down and they talk, and basically they hadn't talked in 3 months.
Let's see. Have I been mad with a sibling that I haven't spoken? That I decided not to speak to him for 3 months? I don't think I have.
Okay, good for you.
Not even for 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, like I ain't finna be mad at nobody like that, but $30,000, I may consider it. But it seems like the $30,000 situation,
way back in the day.
yeah, it was a long time ago. And as we seen, you know, on here, she wasn't trying to say that y'all stole my money, but y'all kept poking the bear, and that's what regurgitated out of her. So that would seem like, you know, they have been baby showers, they done been a lot of stuff together, you know, after the $30,000. So why they wasn't speaking for 3 months, we don't know.
Yeah, you know, when the $30,000 came up, you know, this season, I was okay, yeah, you know, okay. She claimed that Rocky and Tasha stole the money, but after watching this episode, cause I gave them a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Anything's gonna happen. I know you didn't give him benefit of the doubt. 100%, Rocky did it. That was your stance on it. Yeah.
Skeety boot.
No, Skeety boot. Okay. But after watching this episode here, after what we found out tonight, ain't no doubt about it.
I'm still convinced. Like,
no, I'm most definitely convinced
he done did nothing but sealed it. You know, take that envelope
and put the stamp on it. Then he drove to the mailbox and sent it.
And what did the delivery man? He done it. So yeah, I mean, like it's sealed. So yeah, definitely know that. Yeah, it's been done. Huh? You got text messages, child. Yeah. So, but anyway, so they sit down, they talk. They basically say, yeah, we hadn't talked in 3 months. You know, it's been so much stuff going on. Everybody, a lot of people played their part in it. And yeah, and Tamika, I mean, Tasha was saying in her confessional that ever since their daddy left, they act like their daddy is non-existent no more. Like he left. The man was on, I forgot the name of the YouTube channel, but he was on the YouTube channel with the other people saying he
was still alive.
Yeah.
I'm still alive, y'all.
And he has been active in their life. In fact, him and Tamika are very close. So when they say ever since daddy left, like he went off somewhere and they ain't seen him no more.
I'm glad you brought that up, because the way they make it seem, like you said, it's like this man packed up and moved to a whole different country, man. God, okay, since daddy left, so he joined the military and disappeared.
Exactly.
And so now, but like you said, he showed up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
And if y'all didn't see the video, I tried to find and post a video in there where he was on a YouTube channel where they pretty much interviewed him. So yeah, he was saying he moved out. They went, him and Glory, I think that's her name, wasn't getting along.
Who's Glory?
I am the fifth member.
I'll call her Glory. Her name is
the fifth member, and him was married, and they just couldn't see eye to eye. So you know, they decided to go on. In fact, she had a boyfriend in
everything. The fifth member did? Yeah. No, she did.
Mm-hmm. She was trying to make a sixth member. So yeah, they had she had a boyfriend. So they had moved on with their life. Man. In fact, she was coming around them. In fact, he said that, you know, they had like family things together with him and his new wife and stuff. And he said, if I would have known this lady that liked me like that, I'm real big on food. Like, I would have never let her cook for me. That's what he said. Because I ain't nobody finna try to hurt me with no food.
Right.
So he was like, that's how close he been around them. Mm. So when they say, yes, his daddy left, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, they making it seem like this man. But of course, that's his side. They probably got a different side. I'm just saying. Right. Like they said, everybody got a side. But anyway, so, you know, they pretty much, you know, Tasha was saying, you know, ever since daddy left, you know, it's just been the three of us, the three amigos, you know, me, you, and mama. And, you know, we've been sticking out. We've been going through some things and stuff. Yeah, we had a hard time, you know, financial and all that stuff and whatever, but we stuck it out and made it on through. So that's why we here today. So, yes, we need to get over it. So they pretty much hugged it out, kissed it out. Oh, we so sorry. I don't even know if they said they sorry, though. I ain't really hear a whole bunch of... And then I didn't hear, I love you, sis, or maybe they did. I don't know, but anyway, let's move on. Okay, now on to the next scene.
Yeah, so next scene is going to be when both groups come in for the dance rehearsal, or the dance tryouts. Everybody came but Candy. Candy had like a private engagement somewhere else. So anyway... Dancers get up there in front of the group. I mean, SWV and XSCAPE, they sitting down at the table, watching the dancers dance and auditions for a spot to be on the tour. So they pick 6 dancers out of 20 dancers. They pick 6 of them. So after they picked their six, you know, Todd decided to get out there and try to show her moves, you know what I'm saying? And she still got some moves. She still can semi-drop it like it's hot,
But
you know what
that
I'm
little
saying?
worm, child, that was a
Yeah,
caterpillar.
or she was trying to do a split, and it wasn't no split. I don't know what you call it. But she still got some moves to be what? Well, I don't know, Todd, 51, 52, something like that. Yeah.
So. Okay, on the next scene, you got SWV coming to meet together, and you got Coco that is finna do some hookah, child. I never done hookah. I'd have been around it. It smells strong, honey. Fruit or not, it's just strong stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's supposed to do.
Like I said, I don't know how to smoke. And y'all want to say, what do you mean you don't know how to smoke? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's, you know,
I don't either.
Yeah, hookah, you can either inhale it or hold it in your mouth and blow it back out. I think Coco, she inhales hers, so
I don't know.
you know, with my sinus and allergies, man, I'll be all tore.
I know, right? So, so Lily come in and she was talking about her book, the book erotica
book.
Yeah,
her erotica book, and right now she has reader's block right now because she can't think of nothing to put in the book. And she was saying that you have to have a big imagination to do a book like that. Which you got to be kind of out there, you know what I'm saying? A little freaky dicky, you know what I'm saying? So, but what Coco was saying that Lily is the freaky one of the group.
Well, she said maybe not freaking up, but Taj gave her. She said, "Girl, watch 50 Shades of Grey. Read it. Read the book." I heard the book and the movie is two different things.
Yeah, I heard the movie was kind of like a letdown. The book was better.
I watched the movie.
And like I said, man, I said, yep, 50 Grades of Shade. 50 Grades of Shade. 50 Shades of Grey. What? 50 Grades of Shade?
50 Shades of Grey. Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey, to me, is a movie for middle-aged women.
You watched it?
No, I just heard about it.
Why you say middle-aged women?
Yeah, because that's all I heard about the movie from is
That's because maybe that's all you was talking to was middle-aged women.
Well, no, but even online, you see, that's all you heard from middle-aged women. That's all they was talking about.
It's
that movie, and all they was talking about the book. And they was like, ooh, I feel young again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you didn't see nobody.
I did hear middle-aged women said that movie and that book kind of, you know, rejuvenated their sex drive.
Oh, maybe they started doing some of the stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
Is this real freaky? Like, what's her name? Ty said, girl. I know I watched the movie, but I don't know. The book is probably way more
exotic.
Than the movie.
Erotic.
All of that.
Exotic,
so they sit down. They also talk about, hey, Taj was saying, listen, I talked to Tamika and child, we up there trying to get the end of the song. We feel like week should be the end of the tour.
Concert.
Yeah, the tour. And
concert is.
Okay. But I feel okay, so maybe I'm a little bit confused. So when they doing their songs together, is everybody gonna sing the same song?
It seems like if you go to the scene when they was talking about the song list, the guy, what's his name, Michael? I forget his name. The guy that was doing the song list.
Mm-hmm.
I think each group gonna do their own songs, and some songs they're gonna do together.
Oh, okay.
And I think at the end, I guess it depends on which group is going to end the concert. They're going to try to go with the strongest song out of both groups.
Gotcha.
And I think that's right there where the problem lies right there, because SWV, which me personally, I think I agree with them, Weak is the strongest song. You know what I'm saying? But Escape wants to do, what song they wanted to do? Understanding, which is an okay song, but I'm kind of biased, so I'll probably go with Weak.
Yeah, out of Understanding and Weak, I definitely would go with Weak. Not no Understanding, because is that their greatest song?
I don't think so.
I thought it was Kick Off Your Shoes.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Party on down. Seem like you would want to go out with some less like a banger.
Beat, yeah. Banger, yeah.
Hey, I ain't no single. So they talk about that. Tamika and Taj was just saying she talked to Tamika, and Tamika was basically saying, no, it's gonna be Understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because Candy and Tamika, Candy and Tiny, they got huge followers and stuff like that. I'm saying, girl, stop kissing their butt. That's what they told you. Do you know that you can buy followers? Not saying they did, but I'm just saying. So you trying to equate followers to
Ticket sales.
Yeah, ticket sales.
Yeah.
When I heard somebody say, not sure because I listen to a lot of people, that's not most of them people that are following Candy and Tiny are following them because of the show, not because of they singing.
Or not just that. It's easy to follow somebody on
Heck
social
yeah.
media. But it's harder for you to go out there, purchase a ticket, and go to a concert. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's a big difference between followers and somebody buying a concert ticket.
Heck
so
yeah.
you can't compare the two. To me, you can't. You really can't.
And it's just like YouTube subscribers versus views. You know what I'm saying? You could have like a million subscribers, but you might not have a million views. So it just don't even equal up.
Yeah.
But again, people can buy followers nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't think Tiny and Candy they're doing that. But regards to the point, Candy has 10 million followers, and I think the way on
the screen,
on the screen, I think they say Tiny had like 7 million followers. But okay, even if you cut that in half, let's say you cut that a quarter of their followers comes to the concert. Okay, that's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna sell 3 million tickets for one concert. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you know, Courtney. I mean, Coco was like, "Girl, no," and Lily was like, "That don't mean nothing. Can't nobody no follow you." She said, "Tamika the one kissing Candy and Tiny, but not me. I'm not finna do that."
I really think Lily is the thug of the group.
Oh yeah,
I really think that
Lily will knock over tables and tell you everything on her mind. Although Coco is close, but Lily, she will fight you.
Lily is the street thug person of the group, you know, because she will fight you in a heartbeat. To me, that's what it seems like. Coco will fight you if she don't get her medication. You know what I'm saying?
Because she did say she finna fight somebody. Oh my God. So anyway, let's move on. So Zanique, and I think I'm pronouncing it Zanique, is Tiny's, and I think Tiny daughter. I don't know if it's T.I. daughter or not, but Tiny daughter. So I think that is Tiny's and T.I.'s daughter, because I want to know, is that the daughter that child he done went to the doctor with her and wanted to...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That was on the show, wasn't it? Make sure she was still a V. Yeah, I remember that.
A virgin. Well, you can't see it.
I don't know. Probably YouTube guidelines. Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted her, and I think that is her. But anyway, so I said, okay, everybody pulling up in there. So she pulled up in the G-Wagon. Yeah. Tiny pulled up on the 4-wheeler. I said, what the baby pulling up in? So yeah, everybody pulling up in something.
In a walker, the bigger walkers to be
with rims on and everything.
Yeah.
So who do y'all think got the most money? Y'all think Tiny and T.I.?
I asked you that question. You know, ask him that question.
Yeah. So do y'all think Tiny and T.I.? I know folks can Google and see their net worth if it's accurate. But Tiny and T.I., or is it Candy Birds? And the reason I say Candy Birds, which does not mean that the more jobs you got, the more money you got. It just seems like Candy be sticking and moving. Candy doesn't seem to be very flashy and flossy with hers, but that Tiny and T.I. very flashy.
I'm gonna throw somebody else in there too. When you got Tiny and T.I., okay, or Candy and her husband Todd, or Taj and Eddie George.
That's a different kind of money. To me, they got wealth and.
Well, yeah, you know, cause Eddie George, I know he had some big contracts,
investments,
right? So
I just can't. But see, I'm looking at both of them. I can't put them in the same.
Well, I want to know though. You think Eddie George will make more money than Tiny and T.I.?
I don't know.
Taj and Eddie George.
I would think that not anyway, child. Let me go on. Let's move on, child, because we can stay there for a minute. Probably stick my foot in my mouth. So let's move on to Zanique. So she pulling up and Tiny pulling up too. So basically, she was just telling us that Zanique, you know, is her daughter, and she wants to, and she doing her thing like singing and stuff like that. But she also said her baby be singing to her, and she did a little mini audition.
Yes, she did.
It was cute. So But yeah, so she begins to tell her, about what's going on and how Tasha, she seemed like she got some good energy. Tasha was at the concert. She came to rehearsal. They performed. They did good. It was up.
I wonder the concert they went. It was in Orlando. Okay,
Mhm.
the concert was in Orlando. I'm just wondering if that was that one of the concerts the promoter was talking about.
I don't know.
Cause if Tasha was all upbeat and happy, maybe it was one of the concerts he was talking about.
So do y'all think that they was talking about this something that was trying to happen about the end? Y'all probably didn't watch. We'll get to it. Or was it current? So I don't know, but Tasha was happy that day, child. So I don't know. It could have been because now
somebody got extra $30,000.
Oh, happy day.
Yeah, I'm sure gonna be dancing and juking and jiving.
So yeah. We don't know. But then they also said that I guess once the money done ran out, child. So then they said that she did show up for rehearsal the last time they was rehearsing, and Candy was right. They said that, Tasha liked to use you. So to get herself out there, now she trying to do the solo thing and everything, and now she don't need you no more. And this was out of Tiny Mouth. Candace said, we good. Tiny said, we good.
We don't need the money.
We don't need the money.
But
them other two.
Yeah, the other two, especially Tasha, she needs the money. I won't say she needs the money, but it helps to be on that Tiny and Candy money train.
Mm-hmm.
So, so when they decide to do a concert, she's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the concert with y'all. Because, like Candy said, we don't need the money.
Right.
We helping y'all out by doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But Candy do like the money now.
She likes too much money.
She likes it now. So the next scene, Lily is dropping off her grandpup. She dropping off her grandpup and everything. And it was just like a little funny scene. Her sister. She was also saying too that, they got to get the wardrobe together. And Lily was like, child, they be dressing like Apollonia.
Apollonia 6. Man, she told her age, boy.
She went way back.
Told her age.
She said, I don't be trying to dress like that, with the boobs out and half dress and half naked and stuff like that. She said,
Because it was Vanity 6, and they changed it to Apollonia 6, because Vanity left and went on to a solo project.
Oh.
That's how that came about.
You was following closely.
Yeah, I was.
So, producers asked Lily, okay, would you be caught dead in the outfit? She said probably dead in the outfits, in the Candy stuff, the escape outfits and stuff. So yeah, Lily ain't feeling. Listen, it seems like SWV just want to be comfortable to be able to move around. Escape want to give you a whole show, fashion show, diva show, and they just want to give people a nice little show. So it's two different.
And you got to understand, SWV is around our age. They in their 50s, okay? Our age. And so
your age, I ain't in my 50s.
I ain't in my age.
Yeah, you is.
Okay. So yeah,
what's your age, baby? You look good.
Anyway, so when you get in that age group, you want to be comfortable.
You can speak from experience, correct?
That's why you see a lot of older people wear sweatsuits and moo-moos, man. They don't care about dressing fly. Mm-hmm. They might dress fly every once in a while, but it's all about being comfortable, man. Now, it's still Escape. They still a little younger, you know what I'm saying? So they got a little flair.
Tina says she wants sexy.
So they don't mind showing the skin and tight clothes and whatnot, and getting by shape. So
in the next scene, you got Coco is talking and Candy meeting up, and they talking about the order of the music. So basically, they just trying to figure out the order of the music. Coco not feeling it, Candy not feeling it, and pretty much. Anything you want to say?
Yeah. See, now this scene shows you the old Coco from back in the day. She's been a straight up diva at the time, and my thing is, I understand they trying to debate on who having the last song of the concert, and in Coco mind, whoever has the last song of the concert, and people gonna consider them as the headliner. And Coco, she's not feeling that, which I get it, So that's that's the hanging point right now. The hang up point between Coco and Candy with the song list.
In the next scene, you got Tiny and Candy, and they in the SUV. I put SWV. Or I put anyway. So they in the.
SWV.
No, I think I tried to put SWV. So they was in the SUV, but they was going, I guess, to do the wardrobe thing. They was talking about how they like to dress sexy, SWV them like to dress comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They still want to have that 90s because they was a 90s group, that 90s vibe and stuff. But this 2022, 23, or whatever time it said.
She said 23.
Did she say 23?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't know when this was filmed.
Yeah, it was 23. I was like, dang, Tiny, you gotta throw old school on the bus. Some of us still like that old school vibe. I know I do.
And then they gonna show scenes of them the SWV. They real comfortable. They like to wear flats and everything.
Yeah, man, they 50 years old, man. They old women. They gotta be comfortable.
They come out there no heels like y'all, and they taller. Y'all tiny. Y'all
You right.
short.
You right. You
Short.
right. They are.
Man, these women is tall.
I don't know how tall Coco is.
I don't know. All of them look like they about the
5'10",
same height, except for
5.
Lily.
Yeah.
But so yeah. And Jalen, they was talking about Jalen because Taj and Coco and Jalen in the next SUV, and it seemed like Jalen decided to go back to school.
I wonder what made him change his mind.
Oh, you need to go back to school, Jalen. Well, see, when I had grew up, but see, I didn't graduate, so you need to go back to school. I really want you to go back to school.
Ask you a question. You think this right here was like a production thing with Jalen?
I didn't think so. Not the way he was crying.
Because the reason I'm saying that because all of a sudden, because at first he was adamant. I want to sing. I want to sing. I want to sing.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, just out the blue.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
Yeah. But it seemed like they showed the scenes that his mama kept pressing him, and he probably saying, "For your sake, lady."
He caved in.
I'm going back to school.
And
he just gave in, and she probably said, "Listen, if you don't go back to school, I ain't gonna do this for you." You know what I'm saying? Anything. Yeah. So
that makes sense.
Taj was happy about that, and she was like, "Ooh, child, now you can sing while you're doing folks' teeth, and plus I want some veneers." So that was a good thing. But
why do Taj seem like she's everybody's auntie? She seems like she's everybody's auntie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Coco also was saying too when her and Candy was in the studio trying to figure out the songs. When folks be saying no disrespect, that is disrespect.
There's gonna be some shade coming. Man, hey baby, no disrespect. You know you're gonna go in on somebody.
Yeah, they all preparing you for what's about to come. So yeah. And
just
so
go ahead and tell me, man.
Right. And Taj was like, she was like, yeah, I know, right? And she said, but we still love him. She said, girl, I don't love them. I said, ooh, child, Coco, golly, we just getting a taste of what you was back in the day. I can't imagine when the folks said, Taj said that if folks weren't talking to her, wasn't nobody. If you wasn't talking to her, Coco, then wasn't nobody talking to her. I can't imagine being in there. But you know what, Miss Omega be saying, them girl groups ain't no joke. Them girl groups ain't no joke.
Yeah, don't forget the time. This happened tonight on the episode. When Taj was doing a little strip tease for her husband Eddie.
Oh yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, Eddie, I'm gonna do a strip tease for you.
You thought she was talking about you because your name was Eddie?
No.
So now I got a crush. I had a crush on Taj. And plus, my name Eddie too.
Oh, that was back in the day. Anyway, then Eddie said, "Hey, our son's sitting here."
She said, "Okay."
That was funny.
Cute. I thought it was cute because I was like, "Okay, is this the camera you looking at, or is what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was edited really cute.
Yeah.
So so they go to the designer place. I'm with Lily. Chat. It looked like a stripper joint.
He did. Who said it? Candy or Tiny said that?
Yeah, he did
he made outfits for strippers. Yeah.
And so his name is Cowboy. I think that's his name. So him and his boyfriend, which is his assistant, actually gonna make and design the clothes and stuff. But hey, we looking at all these half pieces of stuff and clothes and everything. So they sit down, all of them come, they sit down. Lily was late. They didn't think she was coming, but she came. She said, what did Lily say? She said it looked like a stripper playground in there.
Yeah. A stripper playground for the city of Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah,
Magic City.
yeah, Magic City. That's right. Yeah,
Every,
it did.
Every city got a Magic City for a strip club.
It did, man. I was like, God, man, that outfit looked familiar. Well, I know that outfit. Oh yeah, back in the day when I was going to the clubs.
So he was asking the ladies basically what their style was. You know, everybody got their own style. You know, sexy. You know, comfortable. You know, fitting. You know, voluptuous. Whatever their style is. But
What would your style be?
if I was a singer, it would have to be sexy.
Oh, okay.
No, I stay in some heels now. I
Can
don't
you
care.
dance in heels though? That's the thing. Cause the way they perform, you gotta be dancing.
It didn't look like the escape. Did you see it? What I need? They be walking back and forth. I don't think Candy and them doing no dancing like that. And then Candy can't dance. That is accurate, honey. I just seen her try to do some stuff, honey. She's a little stiff and can't get it together. So yeah, but yeah, I would be up there. Well,
Candy, me and you got something in common. Yeah, she worse than me.
No, I don't think she's worse than you.
Dang.
Yeah, she got a little, but but anyway. So Tamika was saying, because they asked Tasha, okay, what you want? Oh, they said, Tamika said, Diana Ross, she wants something different. You know, Diana Ross, we did a show and I was like, Tamika, y'all just kind of got back in a good place. Girl, please calm down.
Yeah, you can see Tasha was getting kind of irritated by that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I'm sorry. And I can kind of see Tasha getting her own designer. And the first thing when she said that, I said, "No, you didn't choose that designer. You know who chose that designer."
Oh yeah, Skeety Boo.
Yeah, you gonna get a new designer. You gonna be different. You gonna be different than them. Cause I want you to stand out. I want you to stand. I guarantee you. That's how that conversation went.
And I think you're right. Because they showed what they all had on red.
Oh, just stood out.
It stood out. It looked like little flowers was all on it. And then, as we know, but they didn't show this on here, they went and, did they get an award or some kind of ceremony, or they performed? It was a ceremony or something. And they all chose what color they were going to get and all that stuff. And the picture was sent to the designer on what colors and stuff. Well, Tasha had a whole different color. Hers was green, I think, when everybody else had white or something. So yes, her stuff has been different for a long time. Yeah, so yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, you gonna be different. I want you to stand out. I want you to shine. That's how I'm telling you, man. That's what it was.
Yeah, but they did decide to choose a color and all that stuff. But whatever. So anyway, so they said let's talk about this song thing. So of course you go back into that. You can talk about that.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was finna yarn, but I do it. Excuse me,
I forgot. I went down. I'm trying to see.
So Taj was just saying that she feel that Weak is the stronger song. It sold 3 million. What is 3 million? Is 3 million records? Whatever you want.
Yeah, 3 million records.
So she feel like that's the stronger one. Lily said, "I'm tired of y'all. We talk about this followers and stuff like that." And then she said, "We talk about followers, and then talking about somebody got to have a piano in their dressing room." They like, "Where do you get that?" Well, come to find out, Tamika, girl, she be promoting Candy and Ty. I guess she said try that. Said me pay my bills.
But she promoted them because she even told Taj herself, basically, I got to kiss Tiny and Candy behind because they got so many followers. If I got kissed they behind, so do y'all. Basically, that's how she said it. You know what I'm saying?
And so, and they was like, "Where you get that from about a piano?" And then Tamika, big mouth Tamika, you gotta have. We bougie over here.
It was a flashback.
Oh yeah, it was a flashback. Yeah. We're bougie over here. Because it seems that SWV being one dressing room. She said, "Oh, no. Yeah. We don't do that over here. We're bougie over here." Oh, no. We all have our own separate dressing room. In fact, Tiny have a piano. She got to have a piano in her dressing room. She was like, "Girl, are you serious?"
I'm surprised Tiny plays piano, to be honest with you. That's a shocker to me.
Maybe she don't play it. Maybe she just like it in there. Maybe she want to lay across it.
Play a song for me, big boy. But yeah, man. I said a piano in a dressing room.
Yeah.
I think, well, man.
Let me tell you something. It's totally different. These two groups,
Oh,
they
no
totally
doubt.
different.
To me, SWV. I'm sorry, SWV to me is more grounded,
Yeah,
and Escape to me is more flashy.
right. Because they said Lily was like, I'm not with this Hollywood stuff. Like, we're not
No,
finna
she
do
did
this
say-
Hollywood stuff like that. So, you know, they go back and forth, and it really truly is no resolve. Because Lily, like, I'm getting pissed. I am getting mad. I am getting mad. And Coco, like, this some bull. So they going back and forth. Her and Tamika, you know, start having words.
Right. I think Coco said, well, you know what? We're going to do our thing. Y'all do y'all thing. And Tamika said, that's what you want? And Coco said, yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, we're going to do our thing. Y'all do y'all thing. I've been thinking about this anyway. So they're going back and forth. And I think Tamika called Coco childish or something like that.
I think so.
Yeah, and, you know, and Coco said something back to her and whatnot. Then they was like, you know, they was about to change the scene to another scene on the show. And you can hear Coco in the background. I'm ready to fight. I need to get my medication. I'm ready to fight somebody.
That was on for next week.
Oh, next week?
Yeah. That
I'm
was
sorry,
for next
y'all.
week.
I'm tired of sleeping.
Yeah, that was for next week
Okay.
when they get go on stage or something like that.
That's right. It sure was.
So Escape meet up, Escape the group meet up. So this is what we're talking about.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you handle this because this is where all the Rocket being Rocky comes in at.
And Candy was saying that, you know, it's been a bombshell that's been, you know, shared with them. And they have text messages and stuff. And Candy said the promoter dropped a bomb on Skeety Group, which is Rocky. And basically he been getting kickback. $20K plus $10K. And so Tasha looking like, huh? What? So yeah, we got receipts, we got text messages, and in fact, they gave everybody, Tamika gave everybody a copy of the text message that Skeety Boot had with the promoter. Right? So let me try to read it because Candy and them read it on here. And Tasha was shocked. Like, who? What? How I know this real? How I know these text? Tamika said, it's your husband's phone number. It's right there on there. It's him talking to the man. Well, and Candy was saying, Tamika was saying, so you saying that I had something to do with the 20,000? Candy said, it's your husband that did. In fact, he said he was talking to you about it. So this is what, because we screenshot, because you know on there they just want to show it to you real fast or highlight certain things. But this Rocket talking. Okay, just to set it up, what it was that was taking place, the promoter and Rocket was what?
Well, it sounded like the promoter wanted Escape to do 5 shows for him. And I don't know, the promoter didn't want to go to Escape to ask him to do the shows, but he was saying, Rocky, get your wife Tasha to convince the women to do this show for me. If you can do that, I'm gonna give you $20,000 on top of what he was gonna pay the women. So basically, like you said, he was trying. Rocky was trying to pimp these women out for the promoter.
And Candy and Tamika said it shouldn't be no money that leave off of here or leave out of here, or no dealings with money, and we don't know about it.
Yeah, basically, Tanya said every time we make $1, everybody should know about it. Yep. And apparently, what it sounds like to me, the understanding that I got is that Tamika knew what Rocky was doing, and she went along with it. And now, when they bring these receipts to her, she was acting all dumb, surprised about it. And trying to say, I don't know anything about this. I don't know what you're talking about. This can't be Rocket number. They can Photoshop people's phone numbers on paper, man. Come on now.
So this one, I'm gonna read what the best that I can that they shared. This was a conversation. Now what I'm reading is Skeety Boot part. He said, I'm with you. That's why I'm showing her, his wife, that you got me, because she is the one who is gonna get all the get them to listen. Now the one with the bad attitude, the one that don't show up for rehearsal all the time, is gonna get these ladies to listen to her. The one that wasn't talking to her sister for 3 months is gonna get these. Okay, so she is the one that can get them. She heard you sent their money today. So let me see, because she is the one who's going to make all them listen. She heard you sent their money today. So She was happy about that. And I said, he sent me money too to tell all the girls in rehearsal today they have to stick together as a whole.
So it sounds like to me he's basically trying to tell Rocky, make sure all the women stay together to do these shows for me. If you can do that, and they can do 5 shows for me, the promoter was gonna pay Rocky extra, basically pay him $30,000 to do that.
Yep.
But apparently Rocky was either he knew if he went and asked the women to do the show for him, they was gonna say no. So he had to go through his wife, to convince his wife to go ahead and get the women to get on board with these shows. So that's why I think he did the way he did it.
It says we working on her right now, and I have ultimate. I guess he said he had the ultimate bait for her. You have to say yes, and it will probably work. We still good on idea also for these 5 shows, he asked him. I explained to my wife, Tasha, that you were my guy, like Jeff Mona guy. You know who that is. And they didn't keep their word with me, so no matter what, we going with you, or she not doing anything. So can you shoot me 20?
20, that's 20,000 now, 20K.
So I can show her I just showed her 20. So I can show her I just showed her you already sent me
10,000.
So she gets it now. I got you, my guy. Trust me, I want to make money for us all. The guy said, we will discuss. The deal is for all 4 ladies. I will look out for you, but I need all 4 ladies. And he is adamant about the 4 because he know them girls had broke up and they ain't doing 4 no more.
In the way the promoter saying, hey, I want Escape. I don't want no watered down version of Escape. I want all Escape. So I need all 4 women. So Rocky had to basically convince Tasha to be nice to her bandmates to convince them to get on board. And that's why I think when she came to the concert and
she was happy.
Yeah, she was happy. And they said, "Ooh, she came in with all this." And Tasha said she came in with all that energy. That's why she came in with all that energy. Because I think that's the concert they was talking about.
That was the concert.
That's what I'm thinking.
And they highlighted the part where they said, I explained to my wife, you were my guy. And that's what Candy was reading. So can you shoot me 20K? I just showed her you already sent me 10K.
So my thing is this. Rocky wants but Rocky wants his wife, Tasha, that's Tasha, right? Yeah. To be, out there. You know what I'm saying? He wants her to be, basically, he wants her to
face.
The face, and he wants her to shine. But on the other hand, he still needs those 4 women. He needs the other 3 women. So he's trying to do this balancing act. I want you to be out there up front, Tasha, but if we need to make this money, I might need you to get with the other women, and so we can get this money on this side too. So he's trying to play both sides, in my opinion.
Another $30,000.
That $30,000 keep popping up.
Okay, and Tasha said it was more. Tamika said it was more than $30,000, but she just threw that out there. But at the end, Tasha, because I keep mixing them up. Tasha called Rocky. Oh, let me call him. Rock.
What's she gonna ask him? You know what I'm saying?
He get that money.
He gonna say no. She's gonna believe him.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, no. What text message? That wasn't my number. What you talking about? So, in other words, he's got money that they don't even know about.
Right.
And if he got money that they don't know about, then they need to be getting that money, because evidently he is no longer the manager. He Tasha manager.
Right.
But he ain't they manager.
Well, what he needs to do, that $30,000 he got from this promoter, is give Tamika her money back.
Child, he done spent that money, child. He done spent that money, honey. Buy new clothes for the show or something. So anyway. All right, you guys, on that note, I know it was long, but we just wanted y'all to read the receipt. So y'all let us know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments, because I'm tired of this Skeeter boot situation, because he is messing it up, honestly, for his wife. Now, she got a hand in it because she know about all the dealings of the money now. But he really and truly is making it worse.
He is, but you know, like you said, you can't blame it all on him because she's going along with it too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So yeah, it is what it is.
On that note, you guys, we'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God, let God go with you.
Always put God first, y'all.
Deuces.
Always put God first.